What is going on, guys? Bear with me while I figure out this technology going on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let me shut off that music. See what's going on real quick. What is going on, guys? Bear with me while I figure out this technology going on here. So what's going on, guys? This is George. Thank you so much for stopping by my live stream. I'm so excited. This is my first time doing it today. So bear with me while I get to know this technology and everything like that. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I got like 10 different videos and 10 different screens going on over here, and I'm trying to control the music, and the music's playing through the speakers, but it's not playing through, all this. So today in my live stream, I want to talk to you guys and, see what questions you guys might have. But most importantly, I want to get to know you guys on a more deep and intellectual level. So that's the goal of my live stream today. I know that there's ways that I can pull up some of the comments here that are on the screen. I want to see, how does my audio sound? Can you guys hear me good, or is it too loud? Is it clipping? Is it distorted? Is it clear? If you guys could let me know in the comments, I'd appreciate it. This is just going to be a first time thing while I get used to this. But in the meantime, let's see who we got here. All right, so I see Grace was one of the first people on the live stream to join, so thank you so much, Grace. And I got my awesome neighbors. I see Parisa and Ashaz over here. What's up, guys? Good to see you. All right, so let's start with the first question here. Okay, yeah, so that pulls up nice. So Grace says, George, you got rain your way? Actually, yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the forecast lately, and right now, we're in a little bit of a drought. I can't remember the last time that it started raining. So we got some rain coming up here tonight. I'm not exactly sure how much we're going to get. Hopefully we can get at least a half an inch, but my grass is definitely, taking a toll without having any of the rain right now. And I'm praying to the rain gods that they can, bestow some of their blessings upon us so that we can get some, because honestly, I can't deal with this drought anymore. I mean, I'm out there watering my new lawn renovation like nonstop. So how about you? All right, so I could see that Ashaz says the audio sounds great. Ashaz, thank you so much. You should be an audio engineer when you grow up. Or no, you want to be a YouTuber, don't you? Yeah, I know you do. Who doesn't want to be a YouTuber? It's good. It's good. Grace says the sound is good. Awesome. So yeah, that's good to hear. So what's funny? Before I started live streaming, I was actually looking up online, like, how does one live stream? Do you just sit there and read comments, or do you wait for people to come in? And a lot of people said that you should just talk to the camera, be yourself, and even if there's no one here watching, that you should just talk and see what's going on with your life, and just kind of use it as an outlet, an additional outlet to be creative online. So that's my goal, and I'm gonna keep an eye on the comments here. If I double click, so okay, so that's good. So right now I'm broadcasting the stream in 4K. I'm not 100% sure if you guys are getting it in 4K or not, or if you're having issues, uploading it onto your computer. I might have to change it to 1080. I know that not everybody could stream stuff in 4K, but I figured that was the highest that's on here, so I might as well give it a try, So yeah, how about you guys? How's your lawn renovations going? I'm kind of curious, mine started off great, but it's been a little rough so far, like I was saying earlier with the droughts. I gotta be out there raining every single day. I wasn't expecting that, being, 3/4 of the way done with fall time right now. So, let's see. So Grace over here, she said, getting rain tomorrow. Been waiting for it. That way I don't have to water. Yeah, tell me about it. I feel the same exact way. Quick question for you, Grace. I remember you telling me that you were located. Don't take offense. Was it Michigan or somewhere in the Midwest, right? I believe. Um, let's see. But yes, just like you, Grace. I mean, I'm telling you, I feel the same exact way. You know about the rain. Let's see. Rob, a nerd. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I could see here in your comments, love watching your renovation. I'm 3 weeks into mine. KBG, Blue Bank from SSS. Oh, nice. Hey, Rob, you know, I never seen you in the comments before, but hey, it's nice to meet you, and I'm glad that I'm able to connect with you over here through this live chat. I appreciate it. You know, that lawn renovation was a lot of fun. You know, I started off with that, some would say artistic music type video with my renovation, and then, you know, more towards the end, we got a little bit more detailed. You know, my wife helped me out with that, so that was a good collaborative between us. And not to mention, we had good results. I see that you said that you were gonna start off with Blue Bank. I was actually gonna start off with Blue Bank too, but I read a little bit more into the NTEP trials and a little bit of more feedback from other people, and I chose to end up going with Midnight instead. But you know, it's working out, and they're both in the Midnight family, so I'm sure that they have similar results. You say you're 3 weeks into it. Where are you located, if you don't mind me asking? And how's your germination after 3 weeks? Pretty good? Hopefully so. Let's see. Brett sucks. I'm getting it in 9K. Dude, this guy is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. He be saying some funny stuff on my videos. He said I'm getting it in 9K. Man, the top cinema camera is only filming like 8K, dude. So you're like 1,000 over that. So congratulations with that. I'm glad. Hopefully you guys can't see every little pimple and everything I got, you know, streaming in this 4K. Oh, Grace says she's in Virginia. Awesome. Yeah, you know, Virginia is a little bit warmer than where I am right now, but if you guys don't know, I'm in the Chicagoland area. So if any of you guys are in the Chicagoland, you know, check out my channel and interact with me, and maybe we can compare and contrast some of our situations and help each other out. Yeah, Virginia is awesome. I actually went to DC last year for the first time. One of my good friends is going to school there in Georgetown, and that is a beautiful town. I didn't know Washington D.C. was that nice until I actually went over there. I mean, it is like picture perfect, you know. If you drive around the neighborhoods where I am right now in Chicago, I mean, there's the garbage all over the streets. People are lighting fires on the side of the road. It just looks like an absolute war zone. But when I went over there to DC, it was like literally, it was like Perfectville. I never seen anything that nice in my life, and their landscapes were awesome. So I know Virginia's, you know, right there next to it. Actually, funny story. When I went to DC, I missed my flight, and I asked them if there was like an additional flight that I could take out, you know, to the Ronald Reagan Airport, and they said that all the flights were actually booked, but they can get me on in 4 hours. So I accepted that flight ticket, and when I got on the plane, it was like 2 in the morning. I was like tired. I just wanted to get there fast. And when we flew in, I got off the plane and like I was looking around. I was like, this doesn't look like DC. And I asked one of the security guards. I was like, where am I? He's like, you're in Dulles. I'm like, Dulles? What is Dulles? I never heard of Dulles before. He's like, you're in Virginia. I'm like, oh snap. I knew it was close to DC, but I didn't realize how close it was. Good news is it was only like 30-minute drive from where my friend was staying, and we ended up taking an Uber from there. But let's see. Let's see where are we at. Ashaz, how did lawn care become a hobby for you? That's actually a funny question. So when I was a kid, you know, every time I see most of these lawn care addicts, you know, talk about how they got into lawn care, they start talking about how they loved it ever since they were a kid, and you know, whenever their dad would make them go mow the lawn, it was like one of the most favorite things that they ever did. But with me, it was the opposite. I didn't like lawn care when I was younger. But when I bought my first house, you know, something changed in me, you know, because the lawn was really bad here, and I ended up learning how to fix it. And when I saw the fruits of my labor, it was just like it was excellent. Like there was like it was like it was that magic moment, you know. I forgot which YouTuber says that, but I mean seriously, something clicked. As soon as I threw down the fertilizer, and as soon as I threw down the weed control, you know, I started using weed and feed at first, and you know, it worked great. I mean, I saw my lawn transform, and like it just slowly started building into an obsession, like over and over and over. And I just wanted to see exactly like how good I can get my lawn. So, um, you know, it just became addicting after that. So yeah, thanks for asking us, Shaz. That's an awesome question, actually. Brett sucks. Thanks. Colfax, California. For some reason, the grass around. Let's see what Rob says. He's in California. For some reason, the grass all around the sides is coming in a lot slower than the middle. You know, Rob, that can actually. I know that in California, I don't know if you're in northern or southern California, but uh, when it comes to grass growing in, it could be a tricky thing, and especially with Kentucky bluegrass. When you water it, I mean, some will germinate way before others will germinate. So just make sure that you consistently keep it wet. Because just because some grass is growing in some places and it's not, doesn't mean that there's no grass there to be germinated. And I learned this throughout the years of planting Kentucky bluegrass. Is It's kind of unpredictable. It's not like with perennial ryegrass when you plant it, you know, you're gonna know exactly what even coverage you have. So just keep it wet and don't give up on it. I don't know if you're in northern or southern California, but I mean, you know, temperature can also play a role in it. So if it's like still like in the 80s and 90s where you are, I would just still keep it wet for sure, and give it some time, and I'm sure it'll grow in. You know, that's the good thing about KBG; it spreads out. So don't get too nervous about that. So Gray said, overseeded September 14th. Grass is looking awesome. You know, that's a good feeling. Uh, Congratulations, Grace. I mean, I know that you're a hardcore lawn fanatic, and I see you all the time, you know, on YouTube videos, and I'm confident that you have the skills to, you know, get that proper germination. Let's see. Brett sucks. How did you get your big heart? You know, Brett, maybe one day if, we get to know each other on a more intellectual level, I'll tell you that story. It's not something that I really want to share live here, but maybe one day. What up, Shazel? That's also my neighbor and friend next door. You know, they have their own little YouTube channel, and, you know, that's awesome. So thank you so much, Shazel. What up, boy? Thanks for joining us. Javier Marquez, George, I live in Connecticut. Do you think I could still reseed or wait for the spring? All right, Javier, so you're in Connecticut. Ooh, fancy over there in Connecticut. I have an uncle that lives in Greenwich, and let me tell you, he's got a nice piece of property over there. As far as Connecticut, I know that their weather is similar to New York City, which is just slightly warmer than where I am now. You know, you can still try to overseed or reseed. Personally, I wouldn't. I would wait. Some people say even if you're reseeding, the seed doesn't take, you know, this time around, that potentially, you know, you can treat it as like dormant seeding. But personally, I would wait until next. I mean, it depends what kind of grass type you're seeding. If you throw down some perennial ryegrass in the springtime, I think you'll have a successful time doing that. But me personally, I would wait. I have some bare areas in my lawn, and I was like tempted for the longest time, you know, for like the last week to throw down some seed. But like at nighttime, it's getting into the 40s, and the daytime, we're like lucky if it goes over 70 degrees. So I know that right there alone is gonna make the grass, um, how can I say, it's gonna stunt it from growing. So it's gonna take a longer time to germinate. So if you couple the longer germination mixed with how much you need it to get established before the winter time, then potentially, you know, it cannot go the way that you want. So I would just hold off until spring. If you want to do a little bit of seeding in spring, I think you'll be successful as long as you water it, and then really wait till next fall to throw down the seed hard. Thanks for joining, Javier, by the way. So Grace says Dulles is a Virginia airport. Yeah, I know. I learned that the hard way. There's nothing worse than flying into an airport at 4 in the morning and not knowing what airport you're in or even what state you're in. So now I'll never forget that Dulles is in Virginia. that was such a that was such a that was nuts. Trust me. Jeff D, what up? Jeff D, what's going on, man? Dude, this guy Jeff D right here, or I'm trying to point to his name. This guy has been following my channel since day one. Like literally, I think he was like the first comment I ever got on my first video, like back in like April. I did a video on T-Jet nozzles, and I just so happened to make an exact video for what he was searching for, and he's been following and commenting and supporting me ever since. So, Jeff, man, salute. You're the man. Thank you so much. It's good to have you here, by the way. Sunny Bermuda. Oh, this guy is also awesome. He's helping me with my website. He's got some good content. He's always reviewing different products, and I really like his product selection too. Sunny, man, thanks a lot for joining us. I really like your product selection because it's not lawn products that I see very often in the lawn care community. I see like a certain group of products always being promoted, and then the rest kind of put on the back burner. But I feel like you breathe new life into those, those sleeper products. So I just want you to know, between me and you, I really do appreciate that. So Sunny said, "Oh yeah, you take pride when you own the house and you want things to look good." Dude, tell me about it. When I was younger, your comment kind of brings me back to when I was younger and I was 16. My dad, he gave me a car. It wasn't the best car in the world, but nonetheless, he gave me a car when I turned 16. And I didn't really treat it quite as right, like any teenager probably would. I didn't clean it a lot. I didn't, take care of it. But as soon as I bought my first car, let me tell you, that thing is in mint condition. And I still have it, my second car, I mean. So that kind of brings back to the point. When I was younger, I didn't like mowing the lawn, but now that it's mine and I could take pride in it and I know I got the best lawn on the block, then definitely. Let's see. Let's see. Who was the first YouTuber you started watching? Well, I think that's an easy answer. It was definitely Alan Hain, the lawn care nut. I don't know what it is about Alan, but I heard from many other people, especially all the other lawn tubers. They definitely say that they all started with the lawn care nut. I think when you start searching how to do things in your house or do things in your lawn, he's always like one of the first ones to pop up there. So I think that's where everyone starts. But I still watch him till this day, and he's awesome. He was a good inspiration to me. I can definitely credit, those first few years of me taking care of my lawn and the success I had to him, because I kind of just watched him and him alone, because I wasn't knee deep in the lawn game like I am now. So I wasn't going looking for other YouTubers and other lawn tubers. So yeah, I mean, I liked watching him, and he's got some good content. Let's see. Shazel, what's up? Let's see. Sunny Bermuda. Oh, he was talking to Rob. Just kidding. He has been kind enough to watch my Bermuda channel. Oh, no, Sunny. You got an awesome channel. By the way, anybody in here that doesn't know Sunny Bermuda, go check out his channel. Go subscribe. He's got some awesome, some awesome reviews, with lawn care products. So I really like that. My favorite thing that he has is that Owlet Kensington. Is that how you say it? The 20-inch one. Yeah, that thing is pretty bomb. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. So let's see. Grace, I've been watching LCN since 2012. Wow, that's a long time. LCN, you gotta be like one of his biggest fans. So uh, I've been watching him since probably 2015, something like that. So yeah, he's OG. He's OG for sure. Let's see who else we got. I'm trying to figure out how do I do it. Oh no. Sorry, Rob. Kyle Films. What's up, Kyle? Now, this is also my neighbor and friend next door. I don't know if you guys saw the Lego stop motion that I had in my How to Green Up a Lawn video at the end, but Kyle loves doing stop motion and he has a YouTube channel as well. So I wanted to, do a collaboration with him and throw that in my video. So I really appreciate that, Kyle, if you're still watching this. Never stop creating. Always create, whether it's stop motion or other YouTube videos or art or anything like that. Just always use that creative ability, that gift that you have to try to reach out to other people. So thanks a lot, Kyle. Let's see. Pink Shadow 2000. Hi. Hi, Pink Shadow. Thanks for joining. Let's see. You have 100% the best lawn on the block. Walking around, I see none that can compare. That's what Kyle said. By the way, Kyle's my neighbor right down the block. He said, walking around, I see none that I can compare. Definitely not my family's lawn. Your dad was telling me that he was trying to seed like the front yard strip, or I think he was doing some kind of grass seeding on your lawn. How did that go? I'm kind of curious myself, so uh, that's all right. We can all have the best lawn on the block. Instead of us dominating each other, let's dominate the neighborhood. Let's see. Rob. I love Alan. He may have been mine too. Him, Ryan, Nora, Connor. Oh, those are the three goats, greatest of all times. Salute to all three of those. Those are definitely my three top favorite. I would say right now, as far as the big lawn tubers go, I watch a lot of Ryan Nora. I really like his content. I like his style. I mean, the dude is genuine. I talked to him a few times, and I really like Ryan. So definitely. Let's see. Shazel, thanks, man. No problem, dude. Sunny Bermuda. Yes, it's the Alec Kensington 20H. Yeah, those Alec Kensington. I've been seeing a recent surge, in the lawn community with the Alec Kensingtons, and I don't know. They kind of popped up out of nowhere, but I know that they're a British company, and that they have a reel system similar to the Swordman, where you could kind of take, the cartridge out of there, and you mail it in. I think you were telling me that it costs like $200 or something like that to get your reel sharpened. I really like the idea of that. And I don't know how it is down there by you, Sonny, because I know that a lot of people are into reel mowing. I know that you're down south. You're in Georgia, right? I believe. I know a lot of people are into reel mowing down there. So it's probably easier for you to get your reel sharpened, say, than me. Because up here in Chicago, reel mowing is not even a thing. And to find somebody to sharpen your reels is like pulling teeth. I mean, it's hard. It's not easy whatsoever. So I like the fact that you can just take out the cartridge, mail it in, they sharpen it to you, and they mail it back. I don't know how shipping charges go, or if that's free. If it is free, that's awesome. That's great. So I like that idea, and I can definitely see myself getting an Allet or a Swordman or something like that in the near future for two reasons. Number one, my greens master only goes up to half an inch, which normally is not an issue for me, but in the summertime months, I like to bring it up to like 3/4 of an inch. And then also my McLean mower, that thing the reel needs to be ground sharpened very bad on that thing. And my golf course mechanic, the guy who sharpens my greensmaster, he won't even touch my McLean. So I don't know how I'm gonna get it sharpened. I don't know anyone. if someone just so happens to be watching this and you know how to get your McLean sharpened in the Chicagoland area, let me know. I was just talking to a Facebook group about this the other day, and there's some other people that are having some issues with that too. So I know that I'm not the only one. So yeah, I really like that idea. So let's see. Kyle, 100% still watching. My dude. Thank you so much. Lul Pink Shadow. I'm Kyle's sister. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? Uh, thanks for joining. I heard that you were in like some kind of like competition, like state final competition or something like that. I forgot who told me that. I think one of Kashif's kids. How did that go, by the way? Did you guys place, or did you win first place? Hopefully so. I'm sure you did. Kyle, thanks for the words of encouragement. I had lots of burnout over the summer. Oh man, come on, Kyle. How old are you, man? You like? I'm not sure how old you are, but you're probably half my age. I know that you don't have burnout. Trust me. You want to see burnout? I got bags under my eyes. No, but seriously, uh, just keep creating, man. I mean, just keep at it. Keep working. You know, like the old saying, like the old timers say. You know, I used to walk uphill both ways to school when I was your age. It's true though. Enjoy the energy you got at this age because it's gonna slowly start diminishing. Trust me. Let's see, Kyle. It went all right. One patch is good. The other patch didn't grow in so well. Well, that's all right, Kyle. Tell your dad that he does not need to worry because coming up here, I'll help him out if he needs any help. I mean, yeah, that's what I say to all my neighbors, including your dad. If you guys need any help with the grass, I'm here to help you. I like doing this kind of stuff. So when you ask me for your help in the lawn, it doesn't bother me because, you know, this is my hobby. As a matter of fact, I look forward to it. You know, Kashif, Shazil's dad, you know, he needed some help planting some grass over there by your guys' door where we regraded it. And, you know, it turned out very well. So, definitely. Thank you so much. Kyle, what's your YouTube channel? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Allet mowers are good because we build them. Oh yeah, that's right. Brett sucks. I forgot you're from the UK. You know that's not the only thing that you guys build. The car that I'm driving right now, I got a Range Rover supercharged, and that's also built in the UK. I wish I could say that it was built, you know, with top-notch parts. Unfortunately, it's not running the best that it could be right now. But I'm not sure, you know, how small engines are compared to your cars. But my Range Rover that you see in some of my videos is it's not running too hot right now. But it's definitely luxurious. I'll give you that. Ben the Long Guardian, what's going on? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me. You know, Ben's also another big YouTuber that I like to watch. I've been watching him for a while now, and I see that he comments on some of my videos. So, thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate that. Uh, what's the last video I remember watching with you? I think that it's when you had those heart tools. I remember that video. Uh, you you signed the deal with the heart tool program. By the way, I'm kind of curious now that it's like I don't know how long ago that was. That was a few months ago. How are those tools holding up now? Because I actually, you know, for that price point, I heard that they're pretty good. So I'm kind of curious. Maybe you could do a follow-up video too, or share with the group how they are. Shazil, when you make content, is it hard for you? Uh, you know, it is hard, but here's the thing. There's a difference between something being hard that you enjoy and something that's hard that you don't enjoy. I think that when you make content, you want to make it because you actually really like doing it and you like putting it out there and you like sharing it with people and being creative. So even though it's hard, it's kind of a challenge that really, you know, makes you excited to do it. So even though the thing about YouTube is like you're always trying to push your creativity and you're always trying to get out of your comfort zone and try to come up with new ideas and things like that. So I think it's really good for the soul, and you could learn new things. I mean, I'm always trying to learn new things, especially now about filmography and filming things, and just trying to, find new things to do pretty much. So yeah, it is hard, but it's fun. So thanks for that comment. Sunny Bermuda, Alabama here. People look at me weird when I'm real mowing. Not a whole real mowers here. $150 shipped for pro sharpening, South Carolina. Yeah, that's a deal because my golf course mechanic, he charges 125 for me to sharpen my greensmaster, and lugging around that 400 pound thing, and lugging around that 400 pound machine to a golf course and getting it sharpened and bringing it back. I mean, trust me, that's no fun. So I could definitely see myself, getting one of those mowers. Aled, if you're watching this, don't forget about your boy over here. I wouldn't mind one of those. I'll even take the small 17-inch one. I'll take the battery one. No worries. Anyways, Pink Shadow, I'm good. You? Yeah, I'm awesome. Yeah, I really like doing this live stream. This is fun. This is the first time I ever did a live stream, so hopefully I'm not boring you guys. She said, "Oh, I'm the other one." Oh yeah, that's right about the competition shootings, and well, that's all right. You got your whole future ahead of you, so no worries about that. Kyle Films, that's the older sister. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, they got third in the state. Oh, sweet. Yeah, third place is great. I mean, third place, in the whole state. I mean, that's like first place if you ask me. So, congratulations to you guys for sure. What's in the box? What's in the box? Hey, I got that reference, all right? Please do not remind me of that creepy movie. Oh my god, I watched that movie 7 and it gave me nightmares for like 7 years. And the worst part about it is I actually watched that movie when I was 7 years old. So, but anyways, to answer your question, what's in the box? It's not what was in that movie, that's for sure. You're just gonna have to, stay tuned to find out. But just know that it's a big, honking, humongous, monstrous machine that I'm so excited to get my hands on. And it is totally overkill for my property. But that's totally fine because, us as lawn addicts, sometimes we like to go over the top and, kind of get those things that, we necessarily don't need, but, it's cool to have. So just keep an eye out. I think you'll like it. And it's phenomenal. By the way, Renewable, nice to meet you. I never seen you before on my videos. I'm glad you could join us. Sonny Bermuda, do you think the Braves can win another World Series? Sonny, I haven't really been following baseball this year. Not just baseball, but any pro sports for that fact. I kind of put the pro sports, on the back burner for now, for my own personal reasons. Let's see. What happened to your face, if you don't mind me asking? Actually, I had another guy ask that, and it was an unfortunate accident that happened to me when I was younger. And don't worry, it wasn't like a lawnmower blade, It wasn't like I didn't remove the spark plug and the lawnmower blade just shot off of the lawnmower and hit me in the face. No, it wasn't that. But it was an unfortunate accident, happened to me when I was younger, and we'll leave it at that. Brett said, or you'll get one just like it. No, not quite. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy, trust me. Long Guardian, glad to join you for a bit. Oh, thank you so much, bud. I appreciate it. It means a lot that you stopped by, for real. It's always good to see, other lawn care YouTubers supporting other lawn care YouTubers. And I don't know how many of you guys actually have your own channel that are watching this, but I always try to stop by everyone's channel. I always try to stop by and comment and, interact with you guys because I know how it is. I'm a new guy too, and there's no better feeling than when you actually open up your phone or you open up your app and you see that somebody commented. Even if they say, hey, you got a nice lawn, or whatever the case may be. It's kind of the small things that mean a lot, and I don't take those for granted. So I always like to support you guys as well. Let's see. Brett sucks. Sorry. All right. Indigenen. Iceland here. People have never seen anyone real mowing their own yard. People think us lawn care nuts are very weird. Trust me. You don't even know the beginning of it. I remember when I was doing my major lawn renovation project a few years on my lawn. I was literally out there leveling and planting and seeding and just trying to fix it up. Hi, Peter. Hey, you want to come say hi to the camera? I don't know if you guys want to see my cat real quick. Trust me, she's a trip. Peter, say hi. Say hi to the camera. That's my cat named the Pizza. I love my kitty cat. I love my kitty cat. I love my cat. That's my cat. Her name is Peter. I love her so much. Nobody mess with her. That's my homie for real. But yeah, sorry, Indijan. Yes, people think we're weird. But that's fine. You want to know why? Because guess who's going to have the last laugh when we have the best lawn on the block? Yeah, it's going to be us. So no worries about that. All right. Lawn Guardian. The heart tools are doing well. It's been about 6 months since I started using them. Filmed a review video of the mower today. Oh, how about that? Isn't that a coinkydink? I hope to have it out next week. Oh, sweet. Well, I'll be on the lookout for that, with all the battery powered, power equipment now. I mean, I'm always trying to see what the best options are and if I could give good recommendations. So, yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. Tell Peter I said hi. Peter, guess who said hi? Parisa said hi. Peter says hi to you, Parisa. Thank you. It's Parisa and Peter. Peter and Parisa. All right. Haha, did she meet the Toro? No. No, she didn't. I know. Oh, okay. I just got that. All right. So she is a hairless cat. And, believe it or not, I didn't shave her. Although she does have a little bit of hair if you look at her closely. But like I said in my landscape video, not only do I like my lawns real low, but I like my cats real low too. So how about that? All right, so let's see. Zachary Sutton. What's up, Zach? Nice to connect with you. Thoughts on Tenacity as a pre-emergent? Seems it did not do too well on the backyard. Well, yeah, with the Tenacity, it did a good job. I don't know if you're referring to my Tenacity video where I sprayed it as a post-emergent. It did a good job killing my weeds that I had back there. But the one thing that I will say is that my weeds kept coming back. And I don't want to single anyone out, but, on all three sides, I got a lot of weeds in those people's backyards. And every year, no matter how much post-control, pre-emergent I put down, I mean, they just keep coming in. And I just have to control it literally on like a year-by-year basis. There's no way for me that I found over the years to just get control of those weeds back there, because it's kind of like on a downhill and it's sloped and all the weeds just come in, and the pressure back there is unbelievable. I put down some prodiamine in the beginning of the season, and I sprayed Tenacity twice as a post-emergent control, and it did a good job killing those weeds, and they were pretty much gone through the summertime. And then now I just have all these new weeds popping up back there. So that's why I wanted to bust out some of the 2,4-D and use the speed zone. But as a pre-emergent, if it's all you got, I think it's a good thing. But if you want to use, say, prodiamine, then I would definitely use that instead. as a pre-emergent. Thanks for the question, though. I have a Heart backpack sprayer and a backpack blower. Very happy with them both. Awesome. Well, hey, I'm glad that you shared that with the group. I heard good things about them. So, Ben, I gotta go. Keep creating and contributing great content for our community. Have a great night and weekend, everyone. Ben, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you next time. Birds bring weed seeds. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because I got like 100-year-old tree back there, and it pretty much cast a big shadow on my whole backyard. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's where a lot of the weed seeds are coming from. Rob, I killed off a great tall turf type fescue lawn to renovate with KBG. My wife wasn't happy. Oh, trust me, I know how you feel. You had a great lawn before your renovation. Did your family think you lost your mind when you told them that you were doing that? Actually, Rob, it's funny that you mentioned that because I don't know if you watched the first video in my renovation series when I killed off my lawn, but when my wife was sad and I was crying, sliding down the wall. I know that video was meant to be funny, but believe it or not, that was like literally like a reenactment of what was going on in my household leading up to when I killed my lawn. I mean, you could laugh and everything, but like seriously, there was a lot of drama concerning me killing my lawn, and I did have a nice lawn actually. It looks better than it does now, but I mean, my lawn is still young right now. But my wife did not approve. She was not happy. But she changed her mind pretty quickly. We had some hot temperatures when I planted my KBG, and it ended up sprouting like in like 5 days. So as soon as she saw the grass sprouting and it started to look better, she kind of calmed down a little bit, and not to mention she liked making the video with me, and it was a good bonding experience. So we had a good time filming that, and the lawn is looking better now, so everything's all right. But I told her that, I mean, when it comes to planting grass and doing a renovation, there's always, that beginning period when you're like, oh snap, what did I just do? Did I really just do this? But, as time progresses, things get better, and, the emotions lower down a little bit. Let's see. Sunny Bermuda. Have a great one, brother. Got a bolt. Hey, Sonny, thank you so much for joining my live stream. I really appreciate that, bud. And I'm going to holler at you about getting the hookup on that Alec Kensington for sure. Let's see. Oh, this is an awesome question. Pink Shadow. Question, what is your favorite video that you've made so far? There are a couple of them. I would say the one where I started tripping out and I didn't want to mow my lawn when it was a half an inch, or I wanted to mow my lawn higher than a half an inch, but I didn't want to. I wanted to keep my lawn at a half an inch, but I had to raise it up, so I busted out the McLean. Forgot exactly what that one was titled, but that was one of my favorite ones. And then also the collaboration that me and my wife did, killing off the lawn, with that, nice song with that lady with the falsetto voice. That was a classic. I don't know why that lawn killing was just epic, and I'm glad that I got it in the YouTube library, and I always refer back to it. And then I like the one that Ashaz was in it. I like all of them, I like the videos that I do collaborations with. The one that I did with your brother with the Lego stop motion, I like that one. So yeah. Let's see, Indigen. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Also, I have an Elliott C34 with a 6-blade reel, Scarfire, verticutter, and turf rake. Wow, that is a mouthful. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Let's see. Best thing I've ever bought for my yard. No, I don't blame you. If I had a reel mower, a Scarfire, and a verticutter and all that stuff in one, I'd be pretty darn happy too. My whole garage is filled with equipment just to do all those things. So the simple fact that you can kind of streamline your process and compact it down to that little package, I mean, that's pretty awesome, man. I think I'm gonna pick me up one of those too. So thanks for sharing for sure. Brett sucks. I gotta go. Keep up the good work. I owe you a few comments. Thanks a lot, Brett. I always appreciate when you comment, and you always comment multiple times, which is cool. You know, it helps the algorithm gods. So thank you so much for that. Christopher Cook, what's going on, Christopher? Saw that you were live and decided to stop by for a bit. Just wanted to say thank you so much for all the great lawn care info, aeration, and overseeding on Monday, weather permitting. Oh, sweet, dude. Hey, thanks a lot for stopping by, Chris. I haven't seen you in the comments in my other videos, but I'm glad that I can connect with you over live. It means a lot, and thank you so much for watching, man, and good luck with your seeding project. Yeah, for sure. Also need to go. Thanks. Oh, yeah, no problem, Pink Shadow. Peace out, homie. I'll see you later. Zachary Sutton, where did you buy your reel mowers? Are they used from a golf course? As far as my Greensmaster goes, I got that one off of Facebook Marketplace. It was a guy who had it given to him because of a loan that he gave a guy. The guy never paid him back the loan. So this guy, you know, he wasn't into mowing grass and he wasn't into reel mowers or anything like that. He just had this big Greensmaster sitting in his garage that he wanted to get rid of. And I guess he had it on Marketplace for like a long time. And he was trying to sell it for like a whole bunch of money. But I told him, I was like, you know, I'll give you $300 for it. And at first he didn't want to do it. But what's funny is we actually ended up flipping a coin. He said, I'll flip the coin, you call it, and if it lands on yours, I'll give it to you for $300. If not, you gotta give me $500. So I called heads in the air, and it landed on heads. So I got it for $300. It wasn't in such good condition that I have it in now. I mean, it definitely needed some work, and the reel needed to be ground. It cut paper only like in one place. And, you know, it was just in a mess. It was rusted. But a little bit of TLC goes a long way. And I actually ended up, you know, doing like a deep clean. I degreased the whole thing, degreased the engine. I ended up painting some of the areas that need to be painted. I put some new decals on it. And finally, after like a few months of like trying to find, who's that? I was trying to find somebody who could sharpen my reel. I found somebody, and it turned out to be an awesome machine. I mean, it's from 1989, and the thing runs like it's freaking brand new. So I'm so happy with that machine. But I do believe that one originally came from a golf course because it had the golf course tag on it. I since took it off, but I mean, it's phenomenal. And then the McLean reel mower, I also got that on Marketplace. I wasn't really in the market to get one, but I remember when I was looking for reel mowers way back when, I actually ended up putting a notification on Facebook Marketplace to notify me anytime the McLean keyword was posted. So I saw that there was a posting, and you know, the price was too good to be true. It was $200, and it was in pretty darn good condition. It's a 1996 model, but it looked like it was like somebody, whoever was taking care of it, they really took care of it, like really good. So I ended up picking up that one just for the heck of it. So yeah, let's see.
She's going with that.
Hey, let's make a surprise appearance.
Okay.
Look
Hi.
who it is.
Hi.
It's my baby Sophia.
It's Sophie.
She wanted to make a surprise visit on the live stream. Say hi to the live stream, Peapod. Say hi,
That's
Papa.
Sophie.
Look at the camera up there.
Going to bed.
Is she going to bed? Are you going to bed, Papa?
Going to bed.
I love you, little Peep. This is my best friend right here, little Peapod.
It is bad.
Yeah,
Patootie.
she is. You want to answer some questions with me? Let's answer some questions. Let's see. Kyle, gotta go. Fun talking with you. Hey, thanks a lot, Kyle. Take it easy, bud. And we'll do another collab soon. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Indonesian. Used to use the Kensington 20, best homeowner mower there is. Just a tad small for my big yard. Yeah, you know, a 20 inch. I think that would be kind of. I think that would be kind of too, like, big for my yard. You know, over here in Chicago, we got small yards, so the Ala Kensington, you know, 20 would probably be perfect. You know, I think the Greensmaster is a little too big, the 1000. So, but awesome, man. Thanks for sharing that information. Also, a lot of chemicals that you guys use over here in the U.S. are banned in Iceland and the rest of Europe. So we do a lot more turf management with all the cartridges. You know, I was actually, I forgot, some YouTuber made a video on how the people in GB take care of their lawns. And I know that you guys, you know, have a more holistic approach to lawn care. So to me, that's awesome because, you know, the less chemicals, the better. Yeah, I know. Every video I make, I'm throwing down some kind of chemical on my lawn. You know, I'm a hypocrite, but seriously, if you guys can practice turf management, have, you know, good cultural practices, and you know, uh, to get a good lawn, I mean, that's the best way to do it. So yeah, and it's not just you guys. Trust me. I mean, I know that Canada has the same issues. There's a couple of lawn tubers I talked to in Canada, like Backwoods Lawn Care. He was telling me that, you know, they don't have, like, they can't get 2,4-D, or they can't get tenacity, or they can't get no type of weed control, or PGR, or anything like that. So I mean, you know, I guess you got to make do with what you got. Let's see. Zachary Sutton, thanks for answering where you got your real mowers. I've been doing the same, searching Facebook Marketplace for no luck. Hey, Zach, one piece of advice I can tell you on Facebook Marketplace, I don't know if you did this yet or not, but there's a way that you can put a keyword in there so that it actually notifies you when that keyword is posted. So say if you're trying to get a McLean, you could write out McLean, and anytime someone posts a McLean, it'll, in your area, it'll actually send you a notification on your phone and tell you. And that's how I ended up getting both of my reel mowers. It took time. I mean, I didn't get them overnight. I mean, it took like, I would say like months to get it. But eventually I got that notification. As soon as I did, I jumped on it right away. So maybe that can help you out. I don't know if you've done that yet or not. So let's see. She is so cute. Oh, thank you, Grace. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, that's my best friend right here. Oh, speak of the devil. What's up, Backwoods? I knew this guy was watching. I just mentioned, hey, this is my buddy in Canada. Yeah, you know, he was telling me that he was having issues getting some of the. Let me turn down the light a little bit. It's a little bright in here. He was telling me he was having issues getting pesticides and herbicides and things like that. What's going on, Backwoods? How you doing, man? How's everything going? Good? Nice, nice. Let's see. Good channel. Enjoyed all the videos. Oh, thank you, TPJ. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. You know, these are the type of comments that motivate you to actually want to keep pushing and making more content. So, you know, I mean, something as little as that, just stopping by, you know, and saying how much you enjoy. I mean, that really means a lot. So thank you so much. The struggle is real. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. The struggle is real and the weeds are high. I feel bad for you, man. How you doing, by the way? Did your season end yet? I know you're a little bit more north than I am. Is it still cold up there? You got some growing left, or what's going on up there in Canada? Let's see, Indonesia. Over here, we pretty much use the turf rake and scarify once a week. Oh my God, scarify once a week to keep the weeds away. Man, that's intense. Some people can't even mow their lawn once a week, and you're over here scarifying your lawn once a week, man. Salute to you, for sure. Let's see. Chris, actually, I have a question. What standard rotary mower do you prefer? Oh, cute baby. Oh, thank you so much. When it comes to the rotary mowers, I've had a couple in my lifetime. I think I started off, you know, as a new homeowner. I had like an MTD or Yardworks or something like that. I don't recommend that. That thing sucked. And right now I have two rotary mowers. I have a Toro Recycler and I have a Honda HRX 217. And I like them both. But to be honest with you, they're both different mowing experiences. I would say that the Toro is easier to handle. And are you getting restless?
Oh, she's ready for bed.
Are you ready for bed, Papa? Okay,
Good
Bipa.
night.
All right. Good night, Papa. I love you.
Loves you too.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So, like I was saying, they're both different mowing experiences. With the Toro Recycler, I would definitely say that it's easier to maneuver. It's more lightweight. It has the personal pace system, which keeps up with you while you're walking. But the Honda HRX, I mean, that thing is a beast. It is a monster. It can cut through anything. Its mulching capabilities are phenomenal. I actually made a video, a review on that if you want to check it out, my best mower review. So, the HRX 217, I would say that it's like a little bit more of a workout when you're doing it. So, but the cut is phenomenal. So, I would say either the Toro or the Honda for sure. It depends, how much of a monster of a machine you want to get. Let's see. Fox is digging up in my putting. Oh man, that sucks. You got to put out some of that rodent repellent. That's what I've been doing. When I put out my garbage at nighttime in the summertime, I always get like, animals. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're rodents or foxes, or we even got coyotes around here. I put some rodent repellent on it and it gets rid of them. So you might want to try that out. Let's see. Hopefully a couple more weeks of decent weather. I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, me too in Chicago. It's right now. The last few days have been pretty nice, but overall in the last week or two, it's been like hovering around the 50s and 60s. So hopefully it stays nice. 65 degrees here. Oh, nice. Dude, that is perfect weather. I wish. Yeah, today it was about that. So. Javier Marquez, thanks for the answer. You make very good videos. Javier, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate that. I look forward to connecting with you more in the future. Stop by in some of my videos. Say hi if you want. I'm always trying to meet new people, make new lawn friends. So thank you so much for the comment. If I can get a little -1 tonight. Obviously that's Celsius, so that's probably about 30 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yeah, that's pretty cold, man. Definitely not that cold quite yet here in Chicago, but I know that that's around the corner. Usually during Halloween, like around Halloween time, that's when it gets like super cold here and our season starts to wind down. So I'm not really looking forward to that, but I mean it's gonna be awesome, coming up in the wintertime. I got a lot of winter content planned. So if any of you guys live up north and you want to see some content regarding snow removal or regarding, winter lawn care, I guess you could say a few things, definitely look out for some of that. Mark Marino, what's going on, man? Yo, Mark Marino is a cool dude. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mark. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Hi, George. It's me, Kyle Films' brother. Hey, what up, Orange Shadow? How you doing, man? Hey, you guys got Orange Shadow, Pink Shadow. What, you guys got like a... You guys are the Shadow Clan, huh? The multicolored rainbow Shadow Clan over here. How you doing, man? Nice to connect with you. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so I think that about concludes. Good, brother. Mark Marino. Wow, that's nice. Kyle's family stopping by. Yeah, all the kids on my block, they all have their own YouTube channels, So when I started my own YouTube channel, they wanted to support me too. So it's nice to have all of them, stop by. We always want to support creativity. So anytime that we can do that, it means a lot. Let's see. Yeah, our cousins did it. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. It's a Shadow Clan. Something our cousins started. Indonesia. The temps here are 10 degrees Celsius at 50 Fahrenheit. I'm at 65 north, so pretty far north. Oh, 65 north. Sorry, I misread that. I thought you were saying 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, sorry about that. Oh my God. So you're pretty much in the Arctic Circle, huh? Holy bejesus. It looks like it's not that cold over there, though. 50 degrees. That's like how cold it is here in Chicago. I guess global warming is real, huh? Huh. How about that? Let's see. Everything else equal, what climate zone would you prefer to live in? Hey, Coven, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Coven was also one of the first lawn tours I actually started watching. So if you haven't checked out his channel and you're into reel mowing, I mean, this guy's got some awesome content, especially with reel mowers and Kentucky bluegrass and all that kind of stuff. Climate, let's see, what climate zone would I prefer to live in? Honestly, I like the climate here in Chicago. I'm actually kind of happy that it's starting to get cooler now. But when the summertime comes, I'm happy that it's summertime. All I know is that I wouldn't want to be somewhere that's cold all the time and somewhere that's hot all the time. So I think the changing seasons is a good thing, Not to mention, we get some killer cool season grass, when the time comes. Keyword, when the time comes. Hey, by the way, Coven, I wanted to ask you. I know that you were telling me that you get a late green up in the springtime with your Bewitched and Mazama that you have. How late is late? If you don't mind sharing with me. I'm kind of curious, because my previous lawn was mostly perennial ryegrass, and that stuff stayed green through the whole wintertime. So I'm kind of curious to know, like with a monostand KBG, like when does it actually start greening up? And I know you're in St. Louis, which is not too much of a difference from me. I mean, maybe I could delay a week or two with the weather difference between me and you. So I'm curious to know, actually. They jumped on the bandwagon. Nice. Did the speed zone work out well? Oh my God. The speed zone? Oh, that stuff is killer, literally. I've never had a weed control work that good, that fast before. I mean, now it's been 2 days since I put it down, and the weeds look like they're completely toasted. So, I mean, so far, I think it works great. You're definitely not going to get that kind of weed control with any of the stuff from the big box store. I actually haven't had that good experience with the stuff from the big box store, except for the Ortho Weed Be Gone, the crabgrass preventer. That's worked fairly decent after multiple applications. But if you're looking to control broadleaf weeds, the speed zone is going to be awesome. But it depends. If you have an issue with clover or something like that, also you might want to go with the T zone, which has the triclopyr in it. The speed zone has carfentrazone instead of the triclopyr in it. So depending, if you have more leafy weeds and broadleaf weeds, you might want to go with the speed zone. But if you have more ground ivy and creeping Charlie and clover and a little bit of broadleaf weeds, you can go with the T zone. Let's see. Kyle said, "Remember the lawn funeral we did?" Yeah. Hey guys, I want to tell you a funny story. So I don't know if you watched my lawn renovation video, but right after I killed off my whole lawn, all the kids on my block actually got together and they walked in a single file line right down in front of my lawn, and they had a lawn funeral, and they were throwing flowers to my dead lawn, and they were making little prayers for my lawn. It was the cutest thing. And what's funny is they put it all on Snapchat, and I just so happened to bump into that on Snapchat. So I do remember that, Kyle. That was hilarious. I kind of wish I had that on a YouTube video. Next time you do something off the cuff like that, let me know. I'm gonna film that. That was awesome. I love it. Let's see. Mark Marino, 64 tonight here in Massachusetts. Nitrogen Blitz making the lawn fix lawn popping. Hey, This guy, Mark Marino, has a website called The Lawn Fix. He's got some awesome stuff on there. I really like, what he's doing on there. He writes blog posts and tutorials and how-to videos. He's even featured some of my content on his website. So if you guys want to go check it out, it's thelawnfix.com. I really like it. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you got the nitrogen blitz. Yeah, you should see my backyard. It's got a lot of weeds in it, but I'll be darned if it's not super green. YOLO. Let's see. Coven, thanks, man. Oh, no problem, dude. You the man. Let's see. Gulfstream keeps the temps up here in the wintertime. We are a small island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Man, I didn't know too much about Iceland. I knew that Iceland wasn't really full of ice. I know Greenland is the real icy one. But that's interesting. I didn't know that the Gulf Stream keeps it warm there. That's awesome. Let's see. Let me check my photos. Yeah, Coven. I mean, I'm seriously kind of curious, because the one thing that I really, really, really liked about perennial ryegrass is that it stayed, for me at least, it stayed green all winter long. I mean, my neighbors thought that I had a fake lawn, not because it was mowed short or it was real mowed or anything like that, but because the grass blades were just like a deep green all winter long. There was like a small, slight hue of brown, just a little bit, but like it didn't even look like it went dormant. So I'm kind of curious to see how the KVG holds up in the cold temperatures. So if you want to shed some light in it, that'd be awesome. Mark Marino, +1 for the speed zone. Cha. All right, I'm using a sound effect. I can't even hear it myself. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Beginning of April green up. All right, yeah, hey, beginning of April. I mean, that's not too bad. I can deal with that. Soil temps around 60. That's not bad. I'll deal with that. Not quite, the whole green up throughout the whole winter time, but not too bad. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, by the way. I was meaning to ask you that. Kyle Films, all right, Lou. Soil temps around 60 degrees. All right, so for me, that'll probably be a little bit later than you, but we'll deal with it. Have you got on the biochar bandwagon yet? I figured I got to try it. Yeah. No, I have not jumped on the biochar bandwagon. I like to keep things simple in my lawn. I'm not really trying to go out here and get all these fancy special products that, I keep on seeing, online. I got my own reasons for that. And, I can't speak for the effectiveness of biochar. I'm not sure if it's good or if it's not good or if it can help you in your lawn. But one thing I will say is I always like to read up on these kind of things and see what kind of success people had. The thing about biochar, I know that it takes a long time for it to work. Some people say it takes months. Some people say it takes years. Some people say it takes decades. So it's kind of hard for me to jump on a bandwagon when I won't see, any effects. I'm not going to say immediately, but anywhere in the near future of me applying it. But on the next live stream, I don't know, or down the road, if you want to share your experience that you had with it, I mean, I'd love to hear it. We have actually amazing grass growing conditions here, perfect temps, and sun shines for 20 hours. Oh my God, it's 20 hours in the summer. Wow, that is awesome, bud. That sounds like the perfect growing temps. I think all the lawn care nuts need to move to Iceland, huh? How about that? There's actually a YouTuber I watch on YouTube. He's a filmmaker and he makes videos on how to film videos and edit them and all sorts of stuff like that. He's from Iceland. He's called That Icelandic Guy. Do you ever watch him on YouTube or no? He's got some awesome content. It's not related to lawns, but nonetheless, I really like what he has to say. Daniel Riaz, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I see you commenting on some of the videos that I make. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thanks for stopping by this live stream. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good, man. Just chilling over here. You know, live streaming for the first time. Thanks again for stopping by. All right, so I think I reached the end of the live stream here, the end of the comments. So how long has it been? Oh my God, an hour and 15 minutes? Not too bad for the first time. I can't believe I live streamed for an hour and 15 minutes. Between me and you guys, I was kind of nervous about doing this to begin with, but you know, it's not too bad, and it's fun. It's actually fun interacting with you guys. So I look forward to doing this again. In the meantime, if you guys want to, wait, hold on, I got another comment here. What's the wife think of all your time spent in the lawn? Hey, you know, I try to even out my time in the lawn, you know. I try to balance it between, you know, making videos and being in the lawn, spending time with my wife and my kid. You know, she doesn't mind. I mean, it's better that I spend time in the lawn than spend time, you know, being a hoodlum out and about somewhere. So I don't think she minds it. But yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for stopping by Renewable, by the way. I'm gonna wrap up this live chat. I'm gonna have to let you guys go, but make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe. Anybody who's watching this right now, drop a like on this video right now. I want to boost, you know, the algorithm content, and I look forward to seeing you guys, you know, pretty soon in the near future. So thank you so much. You did great, very entertaining. Thank you so much, Rob. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.